Meet Heath. His advantage was that he was a genius, but that was also his problem. At just 10, Heath was a champion chess player in Australia, but Heath liked to live life on the edge, and he needed more excitement. So he decided to teach himself how to act, and went full throttle into that. He became known for being an actor in rom-com movies, but Heath wanted more than that. He became extremely famous fast, but he had imposter syndrome, and he thought everyone is going to realise I'm not actually any good. But Heath started to show he could take on a diverse range of different films due to the intense amount of research he would do for every single role, with the Brokeback Mountain changing his life because he realised he could handle the pressure of being in a huge film. Spider-Man director wanted Heath to become the next Peter Parker, but Heath said, "I've never read comics, I'm not interested." Things in Heath's personal life began to slip. He spent less time with his family, and his partner had enough, and she moved out with his daughter. Heath then would visit one doctor for insomnia and another doctor for his mental health, but his work demands accelerated. He agreed to direct The Queen's Gambit, and Christopher Nolan wanted him to be the Joker in The Dark Knight. But plenty of movie critics and Batman fans thought no way Heath Ledger cannot be playing the Joker. That sort of role should not be for him. But Heath was able to fully immerse himself in the role. He locked himself away for 6 weeks, perfecting the voice, the mannerisms. He would only sleep 2 hours a day because he was obsessed of perfecting it. He even wrote a diary in the perspective of the Joker. Christopher Nolan gave Heath a lot of freedom because he knew Heath knew the Joker role even better than he did. Heath told Christian Bale before the interrogation scene to actually rough me up and do it properly. Don't hold back. After filming was complete for The Dark Knight, he went back home to Australia to show his family what he just filmed, and they were blown away, and his sisters told him, "You're definitely going to win an Oscar." Heath didn't really believe he would, and he just laughed it off. As soon as the intense filming finished, he jumped in to what would be his last role. He was deeply exhausted and got pneumonia on set and went to another doctor about that. During the filming and the editing of Dark Knight, Heath had too much of what the doctors gave him to fix his problems in the system. At just 28 years old, he passed. His role in The Dark Knight would make him the first actor to receive an Oscar for a comic book film. And his sisters were right, but he never got to see it. Before passing, Heath said, "Everyone asks if you've got a house, if you're married, what career you do, but no one asks if you're actually happy."